Hi there, I'm Raphael. I'm here in a very special place on the top of Tenerife, a magical island. There is the tide and the last stars start to disappear because the sun is coming up soon in that direction, and the moon is still shining up there, and it's so great here. It's so pure air, so clear, no light pollution, and just a great place. You still feel the warmth while it's very cold up here. It's about freezing. You still feel the warmth of the volcano when you're sitting here. Show you around because the sun is almost coming up. So here I am on the top. It's a beautiful place here in Tenerife, on the Mount Teide, the back of me. And just look at these colors. Nature is so beautiful, right? So I wanted to make this video because I couldn't sleep anymore, and my intuition told me to come here and record this to talk to you why I started this channel, YouTube channel, what my aim is and what I want to do in the future. So yeah, I noticed that in the world a lot of bad things are happening, a lot of fear, a lot of stress, darkness. And in order to counteract that, and maybe that's why I'm sitting here at sunset, a sunrise, to bring some positivity, to bring some light into this world. I think it's quite needed to have that right now, and I do what I can. I don't have a great voice. I'm a mediocre guitar player. I play some other instruments. But I think I play and I sing from the heart, and that is what I want to share. I also want to share other musicians, other creative souls. So recording the concerts and try to give you this live experience. Well, it can't be the real thing, of course, so that's also why I always urge to go to concerts, to buy music that you can support the artist. I am very blessed that I have a great job, so I do this as a hobby. And but there are of course others there that want to make a living out of music, so please support them. And you can support me by just subscribing and sharing the videos if you like them. And maybe also share your talents and your music. I am always looking forward to discover new things. So yeah, this positivity, this good vibrations. I think it's very important to do that. Like I said, there's also a meditation that I sort of not discovered, but because everything comes to us from the divine, so we are just like a channel, you know, like we are picking up on waves. We're like an antenna, and things come to us, songs, ideas. And the meditation, it's a bit of a mix of many things, but the nice thing about it is you can personalize it. You can make it your own, and I think then it will be the most efficient, because then you feel it's something from yourself, and you can also modify it according to the needs of the day. So it's based on the 5 elements, 4 regular one and one, yeah, quite subtle. I think many of you will know these elements. It's the earth element, where I think sitting on a volcano here in Tenerife is really connecting you with that. Then you have the water element, air, then the fire or light or energy. I like to call this also the energy element. And then the last is, it's subtle because it's not really a thing. It's the ether, it's the space. And this meditation that somehow it's a mix. It's like a combination of things that I learned, I came across during meditations in different religions. So I like I say, you can make it your own thing. So I can make some suggestions, and you just try out what you feel like is the best for you. And each element is a certain breathing pattern, and also it's connected to some emotions or state of mind. And I think with the breathing it helps to have some you can call it a mantra or a simple word, two syllable word that you can say. It helps with your breathing pattern. You can say when you breathe in and you breathe out. For example, the first one is the earth element. We breathe in very slowly because the earth is very stable, it's very slowly. We have to relax. And it is related to our body also. So when we do the earth element, we just inhale and sort of connect with the earth. You can actually touch also the earth to sort of channel or connect with this energy. And when you breathe out, you release some stresses from your body. And if you have some pain somewhere in the body, you can also focus on that. You can draw the energy, the attention to that point. And then when you breathe out, you just let it flow. And these 2 syllables, they will help you with the breathing pattern. You can say, and whatever comes into your mind, so you have to think about it. So the earth, whatever we experience here, this earthly things, it's created. So whatever is comes into your mind as a creator, like it's a God figure or Yahweh or Allah or Brahman. There's many things you can. So you can close your eyes. You can man, and then you can breathe out Yahweh, and you just breathe out slowly and gradually. Just try a couple of things and then see what works. So just very deep breathe in, and very relaxed breathe out, and let the stress flow away. You can touch or with bare feet. I think it helps to connect really with the earth. And to end the cycle, you just take your time. Like I said, there's no fixed pattern. If you feel like you need more, then you can do that. So the earth is really the lower body. You sit somewhere, there you feel this connection. And you end the cycle with thanking the creation for whatever you can experience here. So it's best also to do it in your own language. You can say thank you. So thank is inhale and you is exhaled. Thank. Very slowly. So that you thank, you be grateful for what you experience here. And then the second step is the water. And since our blood is made out of, I don't know the percentage, but a lot of is water. I think it's good to focus on the heart area, where the blood is sort of pumped around, and of course it's connected to emotions, feeling of love. So this is a stage where you can sort of fill your whole body with loving thoughts. And the way I do this is you pick somebody or a figure. It needs to be somebody really specific, where that invokes loving feelings inside of you. So you can have your child's name or your partner's name, or Jesus or Krishna, or any type of real human being, I would say, that once walked this earth, where you can invoke this loving feeling. And maybe in a later video there's also some hand signals that can help you, because you can do it on the rhythm of your pulse. And I do it like this. I do a mudra. I'll explain in a later video, with one hand on the heart and the other to feel the pulse. And then you breathe in and you breathe out on the pulse. So it's a bit mediocre tempo. It depends on the day. But just follow your pulse and breathe in and breathe out on the pulse. And then just repeat the name of this figure. Just try out a couple and invoke this love. And then you feel that, because the blood is circulating, that's why the heart is here. It's important to put your hand there, that your whole body starts to be filled with love. It's a very nice, warm feeling. Now we move up to the third stage, and that's the air element. So there's the lungs, and here the throat, and the mouth and nose, of course. And that's typically, very energetic. So very fast breathing I like to do, it's a bit hyperventilation, yes, but it gives you a lot of energy. So you want to feel this energy, and this air element I connect to the spirit. We had now already two other levels that I connect to in the Trinity. So in Christianity, it's the Father, the Son. The Father is the creator, that was the earth. The Son, that's the human being roaming the earth, where you can have this loving connection with. And then the air is the spirit. And in Hindu, you have, of course, Brahman, you have Krishna, Vishnu, that is the human form, and you have Shiva. So I personally use Shiva as a way to guide my breath. And you have to sit up straight, and then you breathe through the nose, and you just do. And so very, very quick, very in and out. And you can just do Shiva or Shakti or Sancti, from Sancti Spiritus. Just something to help that you don't get any other thoughts. You just focus on saying that's also a way to dispel any thoughts. This mantra words are very powerful in that, and that's one of the reasons why they do this mantra repetitions, to dispel any thoughts. So you get then a little bit in a higher state because of this fast breathing, and just do it on your own tempo, and stop when you feel like you had enough. So again, make this your own. You don't have to follow a fixed pattern, because sometimes I think it's a problem in other methods. It's too fixed. You just do as your body tells you or guides you to do. And then we move to the fourth stage, and that's the fire or the light or energy. Many different things you can associate to this. And that's a bit more subtle, of course. And then you have to put your attention to the third eye. So here in between the eyebrows, at this point, you close your eyes, and then we're gonna, because it's after the fast breathing, you're just gonna relax and do very slow breaths. You can use phrases like Om, very gentle, just to guide you in this. You don't have to. For me personally, Om helps to be in this state of mind, and you focus on this third eye, and you will sort of. mm, I'm not gonna say what you can experience. Just do it yourself. But it's important to focus on this point here, and then gradually we go into the even more subtle, into the space or the ether mode, and this is probably for next sessions. This is, yeah, where you really go into the meditative mode, and I don't think I have to sort of guide you into this, but it's in a space of endless possibilities of yeah, divinity. So where you're free of your mind and your thoughts, just being. And that's the space element. You can be anywhere. You just fly away and be anywhere you like. Also there, I think the breathing almost comes to a stop even. So with that, yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Like I say, I hope you enjoy the videos. I'll keep doing it. Because I think spreading good vibrations is important, and also in the years to come. And I hope you join me on this journey.